Welcome to episode 761, Friday After Next. We are 1 week away from Black Friday, but that's next week. We've got an amazing show in store for you tonight. And to begin, I've been asked to ask you to please rise as the following time has been set aside for yet again the funeral of Scott Almighty, Scott Adams.
Episode 761, you heard Matthias. There's a casket in the middle of the ring, or in the corner. A funeral is what I'd like to call this, of Scott Adams. The chosen ones are out. Justin McKenzie to your right, Cam in the middle, and the Zoot Suit Riot.
I want people to sing with me too.
Oh my God.
Great, how sweet the
Matthias, it's a funeral.
It's going to be the most fun funeral I've ever thrown since the one I threw for
a funeral. Okay.
you. What fun times. What fun times. Okay, all right, pull it together. I got to get my emotions together. So it's going to be a very emotional night here, ladies and gentlemen. We are gathered here to mock and ridicule the existence of a great, no, of a deep, no.
Whoa.
What do you think? A bastard named Scott Adams.
Well,
now, I know that this is a tough loss for some of us, and I am here to help you bridge yourself across the troubled water. Because, Scott, in your honor, I will now, for the first time ever in public, actually, sing a musical number for you that I prepared.
Okay. Oh boy. This is the musical episode of ProSouth.
Whenever it starts. Me. Scott, this is for you. We hate you. Friday night, I'm thinking that we just might fly away to somewhere they don't know who we are.
I hate it. ProSouth people seem to enjoy it.
Now I'm riding shotgun in your car. We drive through the city like explorers going 65. Flying hair blowing across your face. We left on Friday, now it's Saturday. Pressed jeans button up, jeans iron slipping up. Red shoes walking slow, headphones blaring 3 stacks. Sunglasses flaring out, fake watch hanging low. Studded belt pulled out, 3 stacks on the radio. Friday night, I'm thinking that we just might run away to someplace we can be who we are. We can be who we are.
This is the voice.
Enough of that crap! Hit the Suavemente!
No Suavemente.
They put the next on Suavemente.
Singing, I deserve to dance to Suavemente. You know how hard it was to remember those words? No, Tim Robinson wrote that. Thank you. Okay, all right. Hey, really though, there is like business we have to talk about. I mean, I know this is a funeral and all, but funeral, sorry. I know this is a funeral and all, but you know, we were challenged to this match, this ambiguous, vague match at Black Friday, Carmageddon versus the Chosen Ones, and like, I mean, how many times have we done that? Kind of boring, kind of stale, kind of old, but you know what? What if we made it a little weird? Okay.
Weird.
First of all, it's gonna be Chosen Ones and Carmageddon. 4-on-4 elimination match. Carmageddon has like 80 members. They can get 4 here.
That is true.
I mean, he's not wrong.
4 can show up. We can get 4 to show up. 4 members of Carmageddon and the Chosen Ones. And elimination tag is cool, but like, what if it was even weirder? You know, like, what if instead of just tagging in and they come in, what if we had like a batting order? So like, obviously you're number 1, you know? You're the top dog, you're the king of the South, you're my best friend, you're my hero, my mentor. You're number 1. Clearly I'm number 2, you know, and then like, you know, 3 and 4 and so on. But instead of tagging whoever, regardless of who you tag, the next number comes in. You following me? You feeling what I'm saying here? You get it? I know it's crazy and like convoluted, but hasn't everything else been that I've done in my entire time here? Trust me, you know?
Let me make sure I understand. So what you're telling me is if I tag out or I get out of the ring, you come in no matter who I tag.
No matter who.
But what if I tag Justin?
I'm coming in. Not until you get to your number. You gotta wait your turn. Well, look, we'll make a graphic so it's like easy for everybody. Yeah, we'll spoon feed you. Yeah, okay, but listen, I got, whoa, you're right. I don't know, they've never really like put anything on the line. They never asked for anything. Maybe we can get something, you know, simple and fun, like every winner of the match gets a title shot or something that they're choosing, you know? We're going to anniversary, it's time for big game, you know?
Okay, sounds good to me.
All right. Okay, so that's the next weird match. That's Black Friday. I have to talk about my last weird match because, Scott, even in your alleged afterlife, death does not escape you the consequences of hair versus hair. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to direct your attention to the screen because I have taken the liberty of making some mock, you know, I played a game of Wooly Willy. I'm pretty good with computers, you know, twitch.tv/JetstreamCam.
Cheap plug. Go check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you exhibit number 1, Scotty Too Hottie. I was looking for Guy Fieri, but this is the closest I could get. When I put that on, it just looked like Scotty Too Hottie was a better name for him. And you know, picking a fight with me, you'd have to be kind of an idiot, kind of a buffoon. I'd almost say you'd have to be a clown.
Oh, we got a clown.
Yeah, that's it. There it is. And my absolute favorite one, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a trip to the islands and meet the Scott Stafarian. Yeah, look at that sexy bumper clot.
Oh, wow.
So this has been the best funeral ever, right? And I'm going to end it the way we should end every one of them. We're going to have a nice, I guess, long, maybe, moment of silence for Scott Almighty, Scott Adams.
Shh. Everybody, hold the silence.
Thank you all for being here this wonderful sleigh day. May
quite
Scott
silent.
continue to bless you all. As the collection plate makes its way to you, the choir would like to bless you with this song of praise to Scott Almighty. So while they sing this hymn for him, be sure to give with your heart and make out those checks to cash. Guess who rolled the stone away? Yeah, that's right. It's him. Shut down. Shut down.
Matthias, what in the hell is this? There's DRP.
And Christian Garrett.
Bubba Cagle.
Put your hands together.
Members of Carmageddon.
I said stand up and worship.
Minus Scott Adams.
Why you not worshiping? You need to reform us. Worship now will suffer the wrath.
Armageddon making their way to the ring during this moment of silence. We saw DRP and how broken up he was last week. What the? Who is that?
It's Carmageddon.
Pair of scissors. Wait a minute. Is that Scott Adams?
Is that Scott?
Not a chosen one.
Ow! Stop splashing me.
The holy water.
Not a chosen one.
This is expensive equipment.
And that is Scott Adams in a wig. Scott Adams.
Scott Adams apparently
At his own funeral.
actually showed up to his own funeral and he's
Throwing holy water upon everyone.
and a lot on that one kid in particular.
That one child has been super blessed, apparently. 4 members of Carmageddon.
Well, we know who the fourth of Carmageddon is going to be, I assume. We've got 4 members of Carmageddon here tonight, at least.
What about something for DRP? Everybody has ornaments now.
Ignore the false Scots. Ignore the false prophets. Put all of your faith in him. The creator. The Alpha and Omega. The beginning and the end.
Scott Adams getting into the ring. Carmageddon right on his tail.
King of the entire campus.
Well, we definitely know the 4 members out of the 80 that are a part of Carmageddon.
The Father, the Son, and now the Holy Ghost is with the mostest. The man with the best
Take the hood off.
ProSouth and probably the universe. An angelic spirit with devilishly good looks. Your mother's favorite wrestler. But you
Matthias, make some sense of this.
You took Cameron Keith.
Scott Adams with the long, flowing locks.
The one true
Well, I mean, he did lose the match. He does have
the Scott
hair.
Father.
He has hair.
May Scott have mercy on you, but he probably won't.
Justin saying, don't do anything dumb. I think we're a little bit past that.
I can see Scott Adams' head. Yeah, we're past that.
The Scott-ageddon is upon us, everybody.
The second coming of Scott Almighty.
I hate it. Kill it with fire. I do not think this is what the Chosen Ones had in mind
Clearly
for
not.
this funeral. Funeral, my bad.
I misread when I read the run sheet. I thought it said funeral. No, it's a funeral. But,
DRP has his hero back.
So, guess who's back from the dead
he has risen.
and looking better than ever? Listen, you want to get weird, right?
I think we've
You want
accomplished
to
that.
get weird next week with your weird tag match and all that jazz? Well, unfortunately, we have a prior engagement. So, sorry to tell you. Yeah, see, it's my week to drive the van, the church van. And the church van. I have to drive the church. The Church of Scott. Anywho,
I hope they're not
they
tax exempt.
worship me every day, and I don't know why you don't.
So I'm taking a couple of bitches to church next week and, oh, by the way, knock knock.
Who's there?
The church man.
Oh my goodness! Oh! A fight breaking out between Carmageddon and the Chosen Ones. The Carmageddon 4-on-3 beatdown.
He said, knock, knock, who's there? The church man. And he punched Justin McKenzie in the mouth.
With all that hair in his face. Scott Adams putting the boots to Cameron Keast.
Oh, they're going to put him in the casket. Oh, trying to figure out how to open.
Chosen One's in trouble. The casket being opened. Nobody sees it. Holy shit.
Oh,
there's no way. That's Aiden Andrews in the casket.
What's that shirt he's wearing?
No, God dog it.
Do they have a fourth member?
That is the fourth member of the Chosen Ones, Aiden Andrews.
And in ProSouth style, there was somebody in the casket. It was
last time there wasn't. This time there is.
Well, because Carmageddon set it up last time, they forgot that part.
Do we have our fourth member of the Chosen Ones? It appears so with the irredeemable Aiden Andrews.
Not anymore, does it? You know what? I feel like usually we'd ask Amy to do this, but she didn't attend the funeral. So should I do it? All right, well, you know, we have an advertised match of Justin McKenzie versus Bubba Cagle. We're both out here right now. Let's start that match now.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Take your clothes off. Take your clothes off. Take your clothes off.
Whoa, there are children here. We do not need to chant that.
Clothes off.
Justin McKenzie, Bubba Cagle to start us off here tonight.
Yeah, your gear's already on, dude.
Hold on.
I'm weird, just trust me.
Whoa! Oh, thank goodness he's got his wrestling gear on.
We were so close to having the NC-17 rating.
For a second there, I thought we were devolving into one of the shows that, you know, apparently has a hard-on against ProSouth.
I don't know, they don't pay me, so they can go fuck themselves. McKenzie having a minute to get out of those pants. We have a one-on-one matchup here tonight, episode 761, Friday after next.
It would appear that we have a match. Introductions have been done. We've got a casket in the ring. They got to get that out.
Yeah, but maybe. Leave it in there. We might leave it. We can leave it.
We've had the funeral. We had the funeral. Now we got the match. The Misfit and Mr. 1985.
Two ends of the spectrum when it comes to veterans here in professional wrestling. The rookie sensation, Justin McKenzie, against Mr. 1985, Bubba Cagle. And we are starting off hot. Cagle immediately going after Justin. Chosen One's on the outside. Carmageddon on the outside. Justin unprepared, but going at it. Oh, arm drag to Bubba Cagle. Japanese arm drag.
Oh, in comes Cagle with the knee lift.
Double feet up. From the second rope. Oh, another arm drag.
Lucha Misfit.
Lucha Misfit. No, don't. Let's don't get that chant started. Chop to Cagle. Irish whip. Reversal by Cagle. Corkscrew back elbow.
Big elbow from Mr. 1985.
And Justin to the outside. Luckily, Carmageddon. Here we go.
Carmageddon getting involved now. This is not a lumberjack match.
Justin thrown to the inside. Cagle pacing, eating that right hand, and eating that right hand, rising knee to the chest.
Only in our first match, we've already had singing Cameron Keys. The ProSouth faithful got behind them. They had the phones lit up and all that. Arms swaying side to side.
Everybody was in their feel goods for just a minute, and now we're in the Carmageddon goods. Power being shown by Cagle. Got him. Planted Justin McKenzie in the middle of the ring, and only a 2 count.
McKenzie tried for that wheelbarrow, got caught. Cagle just muscled him up and then brought him down the hard way.
The power on display by Bubba Cagle. Do not adjust your sets. Yes, that is Chosen Ones on the outside. Carmageddon on the outside.
So we've set the stakes for, I don't know what they're calling it, the big weird tag team match.
A tag team match with a batting order. How about that?
Seems
There's a cover.
very reminiscent of the Cybernetico we did years ago.
It's been a minute since we heard that.
The left-hand path versus the Chosen Ones. Years and years and years ago.
The crowd fully behind Justin McKenzie.
Although it wasn't quite this weird.
I don't think we can get much more weird. Oh God, I say that when they're going to go even weirder.
Cameron Keast is currently in the building, so it can always get weirder.
Distance spaced out by Justin. Oh, dipping and dodging. Right
There and everywhere. Cagle thought he was going right. He went left. Got them all twisted and turned around. Oh,
Right through the jaw. There's a cover by Justin. Only a 2 count. Cagle right there by the ropes, able to reach out, grab the ropes, break up
That
that
rookie
pinfall.
mistake of McKenzie not paying attention to ring positioning. And the ring vet that is Bubba Cagle took advantage. Going up top, what's he got going on here?
I don't know, but he knows Bubba heard that too.
That is the thing about calling your
Swan on bomb.
He hit it. Oh, DRP up.
Aiden snatching DRP down.
They'll be going toe-to-toe later on tonight.
It
Seems like they don't want to
be
wait.
one of the best matchups of all time at the ProSouth Palace.
In comes a flying Ace Haven.
Meeting of the minds between Christian and wait a minute. Justin to the outside. Suicide dive there by Justin McKenzie, taking everyone out.
McKenzie taking everybody with Carmageddon and Chosen Ones out. Just dropped the whole pile.
Justin back in. Bubba with a kick to the gut.
Took his eyes off Mr. 1985 for a little too long. Oh, he's got him hooked, looking for sliced bread, number 69.
Scott's up there. Oh, a shot to the face by Scott Adams.
Fear Street, 1985.
That's got to be it. DRP distracting referee. But it's a 3 nonetheless.
The winner of this match, Bubba Cagle.
Cagle just one step ahead of the rookie Justin McKenzie. Wow. Carmageddon pulling a fast one on the Chosen Ones.
Carmageddon getting the big win here.
Wow. So there we have it. We have all 4 members of Carmageddon, all 4 members of the Chosen Ones, but it was not enough here tonight.
Carmageddon off the shock of the return of Scott Almighty with
Which no one asked for.
those flowing platinum blonde locks.
My goodness, still to come. DRP, Aiden Andrews, one-on-one. Make sure you do not miss that matchup. That is going to be a hell of a match. DRP, Aiden Andrews. And our main event, also soon to come, Kate Newton and Vogan one-on-one. Woo! Sleazy C against the Beauty Standard. That will be something to behold. Sleazy 3-time ProSouth champion. Now what we going to do with the casket?
The following contest is a tag team match. It is a non-title match. Introducing first.
Oh boy. Hell yeah, Colosi is here. The Caesar of the South, making the ProSouth Palace Caesar's Palace by himself. Stephen Colosi. We will have that contract signing at some point.
To the ring.
Oh yeah, that's right, baby.
Meandering.
There we go. YouTube chat, hello. How are we doing tonight? How you doing tonight?
Colosi, they love you.
Right on. And I love them too. And what I love more than destroying Christian Pierce is destroying Joe Wood and Alexander Lincoln in my pursuit of the ProSouth.
The Caesar of the South.
There we go. The ProSouth Wrestling Tag Team Championship. And I may or may not have a new ally tonight. A member of the family, if you will. So, YouTube chat, keep talking. I love yous and wish me luck. The French say au revoir.
Proximus Caesar.
It's Stephen
Colosi with a trick up his sleeve tonight in his endless battle against the tag team champions, Bloodborne. Who's it going to be? Who could Colosi bring out his back pocket to go against Bloodborne with him? We're all about to find out. Episode 761, Friday after next. Who's going to tag with Colosi? Let's see. Who's it going to be?
Partner.
Who's it going to be? Holy, whoa, boy. Trey Jordan, the hit for hire. Tagging with Colosi. You know, this cost a pretty penny. From misfit to mogul, Stephen Colosi and Trey Jordan.
He is the Emo King. The hit for hire. This is Trey Jordan.
Two of the biggest combatants on this roster are Bloodborne. Alexander Lincoln, Joe Wood. Now you add Trey Jordan to the mix. Three of the biggest on the roster in one match. The Emo King is here. This is going to be a hell of a team.
And their opponent.
Can they get the job done against the tag team champions? Bloodborne are here. When you need something done, and you need something done right, you look to blood. You look to your kinfolk. And that's exactly what Joe Wood has done. Intimidating individuals. You see the ProSouth Tag Team Champions Bloodborne
Making their way to the ring. They are the ProSouth Tag Team Champions. They are the team of the Alpha, Alexander Lincoln, and the fail-safe Joe Wood. They are
Bloodborne really sucks, don't they, Wicked? Don't they?
Yeah, that's right. Bloodborne. Yeah, sure. They really suck. They should be renamed Subborn.
Just so y'all know,
Right.
it's on site tonight. So wait till I get in there. Y'all gonna regret it. And one last thing, go Dogs.
Well, that's questionable. Go Birds, but who am I, right?
Colozzi and Trey Jordan joining us very briefly on the headset. These two will do anything it takes to win. Oh, Trey telling Stephen Colozzi he's going to start.
Every time I come back over here after Colozzi, he's got this thing all messed up.
Trey Jordan took my headset too. Joe Wood has had enough.
Hopefully
of Trey Jordan.
Been messing with my mic placement. Hopefully I'm not too hot in the mix, but
Joe Wood saying check Colozzi's hands out. He's not wrong.
I mean, you never know if he's going to have those knucks on him.
Well, the power of the punch goes so far, you know.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Take it all the way to the top. Lincoln focus in. Alexander Lincoln, Stephen Colozzi to start us off.
Oh, the low kicks. Trying to take the power away from the Alpha.
But you see, Alexander Lincoln cut off the ring there for a second. Colozzi into the corner.
Oh,
back elbows from Lincoln.
Big back elbows from the Alpha, Alexander Lincoln.
It looks like he's trying to fold Stephen Colozzi into that corner, Matthias. Oh, 7 Brew. I love me some 7 Brew. If you love 7 Brew, check them out. And how can you check us out? With all the exclusives, Matthias.
Well, if you want all the exclusives and the members only, you can hit that join button, become a member, get exclusive members only access, and get the entire catalog.
And how big is that catalog?
Years and years.
Tim Burr.
At this point, 6, 7 years, I don't know.
Yes, 6, 7. We appreciate every dollar, every penny. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Who do we have in Aiden Andrews against DRP, which is later to come here tonight, episode 761, Friday after next.
Speaking of yet to come, this isn't the only time we're going to see Colozzi, unfortunately. Because he is set,
contract signing.
Set to sign a contract with Christian Pierce.
These two hate each other. I mean, they actually hate each other.
If you've seen ProSouth Plus this week, if you haven't, hit that join, or not just hit, obviously hit the join button, but hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notified when we upload.
I have it saved in my phone. I have been torturing everyone with that exact promo from Stephen Colozzi.
Stephen Colozzi and Christian Pierce challenging Stephen Colozzi to a choice match.
Some choice words, you know.
Well, they had some harsh language. Colozzi threatened to do some things in kayfabe.
Lincoln clubbing blows to the back. Cutting off the ring once again. I love to see this aggressiveness of Alexander Lincoln.
Bloodborne acting as a well-oiled machine. Oh!
Stiff clothesline there by the monster. The fell safe. Joe Wood, Emo King running through him.
The Emo King. Trey Jordan. Another big man in his own right.
As I said, 3 of the biggest guys on the roster in one match.
Trey Jordan, a big, powerful kid. Still working on, channeling that power. I think he's doing a pretty good job, if you ask me.
I don't know what flip has switched on Trey Jordan, but I am here for it. Oh! Splash in the corner.
Turned it up to 11.
And another splash. You could hear Alexander Lincoln's back pop all the way over here.
Alexander Lincoln, man's gotta be at least 6'4", probably about 250. Not easy to have your way with him. Trey Jordan.
Trey making it look easy.
Treating him like he's a small child. A red-headed stepchild.
You hear the Emo King screaming for Stephen Colosi, who is still down on the outside.
Oh. Got that nerve hold right in the shoulder.
Colosi slowly getting up. Oh my God. Colosi was down for at least 5 minutes there. There's a tag to Colosi.
Colosi coming back in. Teeing off with those right hands. Now it's heavy bag practice.
Trey going to the outside. Great teamwork here by Colosi and Trey Jordan. Colosi telling Trey Jordan to finish him.
Okay. Tags in, the tags right back out. Not quite the well-oiled machine that Bloodborne is.
No, but Bloodborne has had their entire lives to build up for each and every battle they're in.
Bloodborne, Alexander Lincoln and Joe Wood, actual brothers.
Shot to the back there by Trey Jordan. Trey.
Oh, basement.
So agile. Holy sh... Only a 2 count.
Trey Jordan got to be somewhere approaching 300 pounds. Seeing 280, 290, maybe 300-pound basement drop kick like that, not something you should expect.
Oh, those elbows just making him drop it. Trey Jordan was on fire up until then. Oh, Colosi snatching Joe Wood down.
Colosi pulling Wood off the apron. Wood hit hard, might have tweaked the knee. Oh.
Enzingiri in the corner.
Now Wood trying to get to Colosi, not doing him any favors.
He's going for the power of the punch. Power of the punch. No, he ducks and punches Trey Jordan.
The big shot.
That's got to be it. Human torpedo.
The winners of this match,
Bloodborne. Bloodborne with a big victory against the Emo King and the Caesar of the South. It just feels like these tag team matches, those championships mean a little bit more because of how much Bloodborne won it.
Bloodborne victorious. The attempt at the double team not quite successful.
Bloodborne to the back, victorious. You know what that means? Dr. Pepper and pickles. Still to come tonight. You want to see it, DRP, Aiden Andrews. Also still to come, Sleazy C against Vogan. Yes, you heard that right. Sleazy C against Vogan. Here tonight, episode 761, Friday after next. Stocks and pickles and Dr. Pepper going through the roof here at ProSouth. War of words here. Trey Jordan not happy with the finish of that. Rosie went for the power of the punch. Alexander Lincoln able to duck. Then wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Bloodborne continuing their reign as tag team champions.
It's all part of the plan, Wicked.
Pelosi saying it's all part of the plan. I believe him. Wow. What a matchup.
Yes, before everything gets out of hand, I want you to know the cheers, the boos, none of it goes unwelcome. You see, if I can get the picture put on the screen, I got a lot to get off my chest. Ever since I was a kid, I came to ProSouth Wrestling, and if some company down the road thinks they're going to put ProSouth Wrestling out because they run for free, they got another thing coming. For the simple fact, ProSouth has been around for a while. Now, if I can get the picture put on the screen for the story that I got to get off. That kid right there. Ever since I was that young, I knew professional wrestling is exactly what I wanted to do. Everybody remembers Stupid from ProSouth, right? Yeah, Stupid had a lot to do with me. The question mark legacy lives on through me, and I'm not gonna let him be disappointed. And then you have Frankie Valentine. He means just about everything. He is one of the reasons that I step foot in this ring every single weekend, day in, day out, no matter what we go through. Family is family, and it runs straight through the veins. And then Doug Summers. Everybody see me wear his pretty boy jacket. But that's the kid that looked up to him. That's the kid that he would allow to wear the jacket, not me. Not me trying to be something I'm not. I would never be Doug Summers. But what I can be is the first AJ Black. And I promise you this, I want it all. So next week, Black Friday, ProSouth Wrestling, give me the biggest, give me the baddest, because I'm gonna knock them down, because I am AJ Black, and I want it all.
AJ Black said he wants it all. I believe him. Strong words from such a young man. Brought up Doug Summers. Doug Summers, yeah.
Well, we've heard from AJ issuing a challenge for next week at Black Friday. That's next week. Let's go ahead and keep it going here tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Someone has lit a fire under AJ Black's ass, and I am here for it. Holy crap, here we go. We have been waiting for this moment. Sleazy C. Vogan one-on-one. Sleazy C looks ready, but is Vogan ready? I guess we're about to find out how much punishment Vogan can take. The resilient beauty standard
Making his way
in
to the
Vogan.
ring, accompanied by Harley Haven. This is Sleazy C.
Former three-time ProSouth champion Sleazy 3 one-on-one against Vogan
And
here
his
tonight.
opponent.
If you're just joining us, thank you. Episode 761, Friday after next. Vogan about to make his way to the ring, and he has a pissed off Sleazy C staring him down. Vogan all smiles now. Will Vogan be all smiles after this matchup?
Now entering the ring, this is the beauty standard. This is Vogan!
If you missed members only last week, Vogan triumphant against Tony Midas. An amazing win by Vogan. Can Vogan continue that win streak here tonight against Sleazy C? We are underway. Sleazy C not taking this serious.
Clearly not. Although we saw from Vogan last week, Vogan will make you take it seriously.
Oh, absolutely.
So I know Sleazy C, former three-time, as I was saying it.
Sleazy 3. Oh, see that?
He doesn't want to do it to him.
Ever the gentleman.
How magnanimous.
I think Vogan's got to get on Sleazy C and stay on Sleazy C.
Sleazy C just dismissing Vogan, it seems.
You don't do that so many times.
Vogan does like to use those big, long legs
An absolute
as
reach.
a weapon. And we've seen they have been used to great effect.
Right now, Vogan is within 4 ropes of kicking out. I can't tell you the wingspan on Vogan. Probably the biggest wingspan I've seen in some time.
Vogan's got to be feeling quite insulted at this point.
Good. Take it out on him. Get him, Vogan. Get him. A pat on the back from Sleazy C. That does mean something. Sleazy telling Vogan to lay down. Okay.
Sleazy
Okay. That's a little disrespectful, but you know.
I heard somebody in the crowd say, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Sleazy C's back, turn to Vogan. Well, and a standing clothesline.
We're right into that big clothesline from Vogan.
And another. Those big hooking clotheslines. Oh, we've come to love.
Bicycle kick.
Kick to the side of the head. This could be it. Oh,
Stacked up.
Wow.
Immediate 2 count. Off goes the whatever the hell that was.
Right hand.
No.
Wow. Holy moly. Right hand to the nose of Vogan. Goes Sleazy C. Now standing on the throat. Our main event tonight, the all-out championship match. Julius Pryor, Christian Garrett one-on-one. That should be a hell of a matchup, especially after what Julius did last week. Julius coming out to face Stephen Colosi in his street gear.
Seemingly unannounced. It wasn't on my run sheet. But still came in, got the win.
Was able to get the hell out.
Yep.
Each week.
Wasn't on my run sheet. Didn't seem to be on his either, but it was on Colosi's, I guess.
I believe Colosi. If he says it was on there, I believe it. I believe that's what he wanted the entire time. Christian Pierce would disagree, but Sleazy C taking it to Vogan. Shoulders into the midsection and the corner.
Oh, big clothesline.
And another.
Jeremy, Brother Azrael versus Scott Spade is the main event for Black Friday next week with the ProSouth Championship on the line.
This could be the opening that Vogan needs. Those big kicks to the chest. And a steam 1, 2, 3. So close yet so far away.
Vogan still in this fight. Oh, with the Jesus H. Christmas.
Was.
That high angle German.
Jeez Louise.
Vogan just got planted. I haven't seen him break that out in a minute, but wow. That kick. Oh, that high angle suplex again.
Not Scott Almighty. God Almighty. Vogan, I'm going to say, resilient. Resilient as the day is long. However, Sleazy C, just that more powerful.
I think Vogan may have bloodied the lip of Sleazy C.
Good.
It might have made him a little angry.
Good. He needs to be fired up. Shot to the
Vogan's
gut.
still in it.
It's those kicks, those long legs and long reach. Vogan unmatched.
Sleazy C looking for that honor roll. Oh,
There we go. 1, 2. Oh,
almost got him.
Duck.
Harpoon! He got every last bit of that.
Wow. Cut Vogan in
The
half.
winner of this match, Sleazy C, Kaden Uten.
Sleazy C tasting his own blood. I think he's here for it. Wow. That kid's something. The Red Rocket cutting Vogan in half with that harpoon. Holy crap. Sleazy C has to be up there for #1 contenders at this point. Great effort by Vogan here tonight. Episode 761, Friday after next. Harley has Sleazy C rolling. What a showing by Sleazy C. And a hell of a showing by Vogan as well.
ProSouth, if you would, please help me welcome to the ring, the King of the South, Ace Haven.
Time to hear from the King. The King of the South. We saw him earlier in his zoot suit starting a riot. The Chosen One's captain out here tonight. Ace Haven told Joe Black, we'll see you after your match against Alexander Lev. Ace, he's going to have a lot to say, I'm sure, especially with all the turmoil going on. I didn't realize we were at war, so let me throw this out there. Since everybody thinks they're soldiers, then what's up? Let's go to war. The King of the South ready for war tonight and ready for that batting order. 4-on-4. Chosen Ones against Armageddon. We know who the fourth member of the Chosen Ones are going to be. We know who the fourth member of Armageddon is going to be also. Aiden Andrews popping out of that casket here tonight before we ever started the show. Before the first kick or punch could be thrown. Bubba Cagle defeating Justin McKenzie and that opening matchup. Bloodborne beating Colosi and Trey Jordan here tonight.
2 weeks ago, I was in this ring with Joe Black, and he told me, hey, how are we going to remedy this? And I told him, I said, let's see how your match went with Alexander Lev. Last Friday, Southern Honor Wrestling for the Southern Honor Championship. So let's not beat around the bush, guys. Let's go ahead and get Joe Black out here right now.
Oh boy. Make sure the doors are unlocked, just in case. I'm just saying.
I alone had no body, no senses, no feeling. I was in hell, looking at heaven. For I was the sheep.
He has no mouth, yet he must scream. The Dread Wolf.
The Dread Wolf, Joe Black, being called out by the King of the South. Man, of many names, the Dread Wolf. Some call him the Killer Weight.
But we all call him Sir.
He's been called the final boss of ProSouth at times. He's had 1,004 different names.
The measuring stick when it comes to professional wrestling all up and down the East Coast, and especially here in the Southeast. We are live, beautiful Piedmont, Alabama, episode 761, Friday after next.
Now, Joe, I'm so glad you would join me tonight in the ProSouth ring, and I'm sure you're going to have something to say, and I'm going to give you that chance, because out of this whole world of wrestling, there's not a whole lot of people that I have any kind of respect for. But you're one of them. But for now, let's go to your match with Alexander Levitt at Southern Honor Wrestling, and I do have a clip, and we're going to get to that. But, spoiler alert, Joe Black lost that match. Joe Black lost that match to the same man that pinned me in this ring at Wicked Havoc. The same thing happened to him on his turf with the biggest prize in Georgia on the line. But you know, Joe, That's not the part that interests me. Because you win some, you lose some, I guess, right? But what really interests me is what happened after the bell.
Please don't get sued.
Set. Former ProSouth superstar AJ Styles.
Yes, I believe so. And there's Joe Black handing the Southern Honor Championship over to Alexander Lev and hugging him.
ProSouth alumni AJ Styles.
You lost the title. Record-setting title reign. You lost the title. AJ Styles handed you the belt back. And you handed it to Alexander Lev. And then you hugged that man. And you know, Joe, you, Kenway the Hierarchy, y'all put a cigarette out in Cameron's eye. I have never seen you take a loss as happily as it seemed like you took that loss. So I said I'd give you a chance to talk. This is your opportunity, my friend.
So what do you want to know, Ace? Why I congratulated the man that kicked my ass last Friday? You want to know why I put the belt on his shoulder and gave him a hug and kudos? How about we talk about the fact that the greatest wrestler of his generation and the best of all time arguably walked past that man, extended his hand to me and helped me to my feet and handed me the belt back. He didn't hand it to Lev. I did the honorable thing in the presence of AJ Styles. So I don't feel any kind of way about that. Well, let's talk about you and your loss. So I lost in front of 550 people in Canton, and we went viral, so I lost in front of the world. But see, you lost here in the middle of your palace on a pile of chairs with your son Trey sitting at ringside, with all your trainees and the people that you've mentored standing at ringside, willing you forward. You lost in front of your wife, and you lost in front of all these people that actually consider you to be a king. So, what did I get from my loss? Well, I got bookings all throughout 2026 from California all the way to the UK. That's what I got. I got acknowledged by the best wrestler alive right now. That's what I got. So even though I lost the Southern Honor title, I gained the world. What did you gain from losing to Alexander Lev? Ridicule. You procured a pair of his tights, you got a blue wig to parody this man, and then he beat your ass. So don't compare your loss to mine, because that loss made me a made man. And yours made you look like Alexander Lev's bitch.
Jesus.
Oh. Oof. Playing on the pride of Ace Haven.
You're delusional, Joe. You've completely lost it. And I want to say, you know, you asked me something. Well, you told me something 2 weeks ago. You said you don't even know who I am anymore. And then you asked me if I know who I am. Well, I've had a lot of time to reflect on it, and I'm so glad you asked me that, Joe, because it lit a fire under me. And I found out exactly who I am. Because, see, Ace Haven is the primordial soup of pro wrestling in Alabama, because when I broke into the business, you had Mickey Henry, you had Mike Jackson, and you had whatever that pedophile Johnny Slaughter was up to. And it was all garbage. And then I popped into the scene. My father and I, we started ProSouth. We started this brand right here in Piedmont. And we did something on a level that inspired half that damn locker room in here to become professional wrestlers. We did something that became often imitated and never duplicated, Joe. And out of that, you make allies, right? And you make enemies. It's not about hitting each other. It's about something a lot deeper than that. You make allies, you make enemies. You make allies that become enemies, that become allies again, that become enemies probably again. And that's the story that I've lived, Joe. And out of that reign, you get to the point where your enemies become allies with their enemies because they mutually hate you so much. And that's who I am. That's who Ace Haven is. That's who the King of the South is. But unfortunately, I have a necessary role in this state because without me, nothing else is facilitated. Because out of all of that, every other show that runs in this state has formed either out of imitation or wanting to put me out of business. And I will be cold and dead in the ground before this place goes anywhere, Joe Black. So that's who I am. That's who the King of the South is. And when I wake up in the morning, I can look at myself in the mirror and I know who I am and I'm proud of the person that I am. But you know, Joe, out of all of that, I get to my point, which is you're delusional. Because everything for you is right here in these ropes. Everything for you hinges on the success and career of Joe Black. There is nothing else for you. There is nothing else. There is no Mrs. Joe Black. There is no little Joe Black. There is no trainees and people that have looked up to you and people that you've changed the careers and lives out of other than beating the hell out of them. So my statement to you is, Joe, you've been so focused on being a killer weight, a killer, the black cloud. I'm probably forgetting some of them. You've been so focused on being the greatest professional wrestler to never be signed out of the state of Georgia. And that's my kudos that I give to you regardless of what side of the ring we're on. But do you even know what it's like to be a person anymore, Joe? You definitely don't know what it's like to be a hero to anyone. And even more importantly, you damn sure don't know what it's like to be a king.
Well, pardon me, old head, and excuse the hell out of my damn French. But do you want to fight me? Because you said all of that. So, why don't you get on the horn with your old lady and get her to make the match? I don't give a damn what the match is. I don't care what the stipulations may be. But I'm gonna do something that fate wasn't able to do that night in your bathroom. I'm gonna kill Ace Haven. Savvy?
Well, oh boy, Joe Wade is going to kill Ace Haven tonight. The killer Wade is upon us. Ace Haven with some strong words for Joe Black. Joe Black with even harsher and tougher words for Ace Haven. Oh, he said mission accomplished, okay?
Okay, mission accomplished, he says.
Well, you know what time it is. It's intermission time.
We're going to have to take a quick break, but we've still got plenty to come, including DRP, Aiden Andrews, Julius Pryor, and Christian Garrett, and potentially Ace Haven, Joe Black. I guess we'll find out. Stay with us.
In the shadows where the whispers lie, a ghostly figure with a tear-stained eye. Bound by chains and memories we sigh. In the silence we find our lullaby. A sacred bond in the void we can fly. In the darkness our souls are tied. In the shadows where the
Well, ProSouth, we are back from intermission. So what do you say we keep the action going? You ready for some wrestling action? I'm not so sure. Are you guys ready to come back from intermission and see some pro wrestling action? There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's Introducing first.
What a first half we had for you. If you're just joining us, we appreciate it. If you have stayed on this entire night, it's time, folks. DRP, Aiden Andrews, 1-on-1. Bubba Cagle able to pull one out against Justin McKenzie. Bloodborne over Colosi and Trey Jordan. And Sleazy C taking it to Vogan. And apparently tonight, Joe Black, Ace Haven. Carmageddon out in full force. Bubba Cagle, DRP, the All-Out Champion, Christian Garrett, Scott Adams.
By Scott Almighty, Scott Adams, Mr. 1985 Bubba Cagle, and born-again Christian Garrett, representing Carmageddon. He is the Panama City Prince. This is DRP!
The Panama City Prince. Oh, he wants a microphone, okay.
Garrett, get in here right now.
DRP calling in Carmageddon. The four, I guess, remaining members?
I want to get one thing vividly clear to you right now. A few weeks ago, you gave me a mission to accomplish, and that was to lay down and help you retain your all-out championship. And I did that. I did that. I did do that. So, Garrett, I have a mission that I would like to propose for you in Carmageddon. I've got this problem taken care of, okay? I don't need you guys. So I'm asking for you to make sure that you, and you stay out of this ring, stay out of here, and help me make this vividly clear to Aiden Andrews that he was right to take me in as his protege. Can you do that for me? That's right.
All right, dude.
DRP going at it alone. DRP sending Carmageddon to the back.
And his opponent.
We know who his opponent's going to be. It's about to get irredeemable. Aiden Andrews, DRP, 1-on-1. I think, personally, this is going to be one of the best matches we have ever seen. Aiden Andrews joining the Chosen Ones here tonight. The newest member of the Chosen Ones. Justin McKenzie, Cameron Keys walking out with Aiden Andrews. Ace Haven in the back getting ready for that match against Joe Black here tonight. That was not on our run sheet.
Now entering the ring, accompanied by Forever Tragic Cameron Keith and the Misfit Justin McKenzie, representing the Chosen Ones, he is irredeemable. This is Aiden Andrews.
Aiden and DRP 1-on-1. We are in for it tonight. Woo! I can feel it. This is what wrestling is all about. DRP sending Carmageddon to the back. And here we go. DRP, Aiden Andrews, 1-on-1.
Cam just went to the back.
McKenzie saying that he's going to stay out here.
DRP sent Carmageddon to the back. And Cameron's back. Oh, nope, he's got Justin. Okay. I guess they're going one-on-one.
Everybody to the back. Mutual respect there by DRP and Aiden Andrews.
DRP and Aiden Andrews, former partners of a fashion, turned definitely enemies. Carmageddon and Aiden Andrews not on the same page.
This match unofficially being sponsored to you tonight by Liquid Death. Liquid Death, murder your thirst.
Give us money.
Holy shit, that was loud. God, speaking of loud. Oh my God. Both of these hard hitters.
It's a
strikers.
night tonight. Oh no! DRP went for the leg lariat to the back, missed.
Now Aiden making him pay.
So as we mentioned, this match unofficially sponsored. It's not actually sponsored, but it could be. Oh, we got it that time. It could be whether by Liquid Death, some other company, or if you are, in fact, a smaller business, perhaps a local business to Piedmont or anywhere, really, and you want to get your name out there, want to get some advertising, sponsorship opportunities are available. Get your name out there. They're available and affordable. So please contact ProSouth Wrestling at ProSouthWrestling@gmail.com. And meanwhile, DRP taking it to Aiden Andrews.
Native American burn across the top rope.
Honestly, if I were sponsoring a pro wrestling show, this is absolutely the type of action I would want to put my name on.
You mean to tell me not a free show?
Not some free show with untrained idiots.
No.
Running around.
There's no way.
Oh, goodness.
This is a matchup you and I have personally been looking forward to.
Absolutely.
As the fans of Pro South are also.
As everybody at this point is well aware, both... Oh, no. Don't... This is not the road you want to go down. This is not the road to go down with Aiden Andrews. But as everybody is well aware, both Wicked and I, as I was getting there, have managed Aiden Andrews in the past, both quite close with Aiden Andrews, who just took a hell of a shot from DRP.
Ooh, folded him up.
Folded him in half.
It's like an old accordion.
We're both very familiar with Aiden Andrews. We've both been in his corner and felt his wrath.
Unfortunately,
a time or two.
I was on the phone last night, an hour and 46 minutes with Aiden Andrews. I called him and said, let's talk about this match. An hour and 46 minutes. We talked about every angle and every single thing that Aiden needs to do. Sometimes I told to him 4 or 5 times. He didn't want to hear it, but he heard it.
Heard it whether he wanted to or not. Now DRP holding on. Second go around.
Look at those hips.
He's wrestling like you were on the phone with him for almost 2 hours.
That kid's good, man. I'm telling you. The future of professional wrestling right now on display here at the Pro South Palace in Piedmont, Alabama.
Three-peat from the Panama City Prince. DRP, relative rookie.
He doesn't wrestle like it.
No, he absolutely does not. Oh, my goodness.
A lot of people have growing pains their first year, their second year, their third year. DRP just flew by that.
Speaking of flew by, he had that kick scouted.
God, dog, what a snap suplex. He's got him in the guillotine. Zicka, guillotine. Aiden doesn't want to tap, but he has that cinched in, Matthias.
I don't know that I've ever actually seen Aiden Andrews tap out.
I never have. I've known the guy 14, 15 years. I've never seen him tap, but he may have to here.
If he doesn't, he might just pass out. DRP
kept snatching Aiden up. Of course, the height advantage going to Aiden, but you wouldn't be able to tell that how DRP is wrestling.
We've talked about so many talented rookies here at Pro South. Your Justin McKenzie's, your AJ Blacks, but DRP is right up. Ushigoroshi.
There it is. I was waiting for that.
Classic Aiden Andrews there.
And classic Matthias with the call. Only a 2 count.
See, I had to do stuff that former ring announcers tried to do and look cool and failed miserably at.
You don't say.
So I take it and,
Did you see that where they were trying to ask commentary of the year? We got tagged in that? Man. STO for DRP. Only a 2 count. Hey, there's nobody like us.
No, there is
shit what anybody says. It's us and that's it.
It's a spicy episode tonight.
Yeah. They're gonna fire me.
There is one commentary duo in the Southeast. He ran right into that knee. Took his head off.
God, dog.
And he didn't cover his shoulders. He covered something else.
Took his head off. Oh my God. Was not expecting that.
Yeah, forget my point. I don't even remember what I was saying after that. I don't think DRP remembers much after that either.
These two leaving it all in the ring.
I think I was about to put us over as a commentary team, but the hell with that. This match.
Wow. ProSouth, this is what you've come to love and expect here.
Oh, no.
As fans up and over, he's, I think, maybe going for the no-brainer.
Tried to fight.
Go for in-game, no. Reversal. Big left hand.
Clearly has done his homework. Has Aiden Andrews scouted here tonight.
Reversal. Up and over goes DRP.
What's he got? Northern Lights suplex with the bridge.
Only a 2 count. Holy man.
What a beautiful bridge. Now rolling through.
Got him up. Strength on display.
We talk about the strength of DRP, or excuse me, Aiden Andrews, but rolling Death Valley driver.
Aiden to the outside, man, bruised his sternum there.
Bruised his sternum,
my God.
collapsed alone.
He may have. He's irredeemable, not invincible.
Going over the top,
DRP to the outside, may have tweaked that ankle.
It may have rolled the ankle. Oh my goodness.
Nail in the coffin.
It's over.
Dragging him to the center. Decisive victory there.
The winner
by
of
Aiden.
this match, Aiden Andrews.
What a showing by both individuals. And here we go. The Vultures picking away at the bones of Aiden Andrews. Chosen was out here to stop the beatdown. Justin going after Scott. DRP may have tweaked that ankle when he went to the outside, but he is unrelenting. The numbers game coming to fruition, and the numbers game on the Chosen Ones. Armageddon standing tall. Wow. And you see Scott Adams going after Cameron Keith. Shots raining down on top of the head of Justin McKenzie from Christian Garrett, our all-out champion. Big chop by DRP.
Carmageddon launching a sustained assault against the Chosen Ones here.
Hard thud there. Cam fighting back, but the numbers game just too much. DRP stomping on Cameron Keast. Softening up the Chosen Ones for that 4-on-4 batting order style tag match. Armageddon on full display here. Now Aiden Andrews coming to the aid of Cameron Keys, but not enough. He left everything he had in the ring. Justin
Now
going
Justin
after DRP.
McKenzie and DRP going at it. And the numbers game just too much for the Chosen Ones.
Ace Haven in the back getting ready for that matchup against Joe Black. Whatever's left of the Chosen Ones, we will see next week. DRP, don't let it take away from such a great match he had with Aiden Andrews here tonight. Episode 761, Friday after next. That's exactly the match we expected. what a night we've had here tonight. And it's not over.
Not even over.
We still have the contract signing between Stephen Colosi and Christian Pierce to come. Whatever Joe Black and Ace Haven are going to do. The chosen one's left lying. Keith Stanley jawing to Carmageddon. Ace Haven, Joe Black, contract signing. And I'm sure we have a few more tricks up our sleeve, like Julius Pryor against one Christian Garrett, the all-out champion.
Do we have an Amy Haven for this class?
Julius Pryor with a hell of a shot here tonight against Christian Garrett, the former all-out champion, the freak of nature, the human highlight reel. Julius in his gear. Julius Pryor, he's been waiting for this. He wants to get his hands on Christian Garrett so bad he can't stand it. And now he has a chance. Julius Pryor against the all-out champion, Christian Garrett, born again. Carmageddon showing up and showing out here tonight on Friday after next.
Just a moment. I did just get a text from Commissioner Amy Haven. Well, I knew you were supposed to have a match against Julius Pryor. It was supposed to be non-title. But Amy let me know and wanted me to let you know that following what you just did, that match will now be for the All-Out Championship.
Whoa, Julius, you know Julius wanted this.
Complain to the commissioner about that. That's not me. Which means the following contest is for the All-Out Championship. Means it will be contested under all-out rules. 1 rope break per competitor, 20 count on the outside, and the title can change hands on a count out or disqualification. Introducing first, standing to my left, he is the challenger, the human highlight reel. This is Julius Pryor! And his opponent standing to my right, he is the reigning and defending all-out champion, accompanied by Carmageddon. This is Born Again Christian Garrett.
DRP. Carmageddon. You will care. You like this, okay? All right. You wanted to do things on your own tonight, and you lost. So I'm gonna set an example for you, okay? I want all 3 of you to go back to the back. Actually, you know what? I want the 2 of you to go to the back. And I want Scott to stay this time. Now I'm gonna set an example for you and everybody else in Carmageddon, and I'm gonna keep my all-out championship tonight.
Bubba Cagle and DRP going to the back. Bubba Cagle victorious earlier in the evening against Justin McKenzie. Christian Garrett trying to show everybody that he is the true leader of Carmageddon.
Well,
Julius Pryor.
Expected this to be a non-title match. The all-out champion.
I'm gonna stop bringing these damn run sheets out. They're never right anymore.
That was all-out division match, not an all-out championship match. It wasn't until it was.
As you said, I was going to have you run down the rules of the all-out championship, but you've already done that.
Of course I'm going to do that.
Good roll through there. Julius able to get out of so many things just by contorting his body and doing what he needs to do to get out.
Oh. Christian Garrett says, give me that. Just took his arm
up.
Christian Garrett, a little bit of technical wrestling. We don't normally see that out of him, but... Oh! He knows he can't go strike for strike with someone the caliber of Julius Pryor. Oh! Lightning fast hands right to the midsection.
He's going to have to cover up eventually. Can't take too many kicks. Look at that corkscrew. Julius able to land on his feet and kick to the side.
Knocked him goopy, took him off his feet, and again.
Julius just so good, just naturally gifted. Full head of steam and a kick to the jaw by Julius Pryor to the all-out champion, Christian Garrett.
Oh, tornado, springboard tornado.
Only a 2 count though. See Garrett able to kick out right at 2. And again,
barely a 2 count at that one, if that. Julius Pryor, a former all-out champion in his own right.
Oh, learned under the learning tree that is Brandon Watley in the Serpent Ninja Academy.
His time in the Serpent Ninja Academy certainly did him well. Did right by him until it didn't. Funny how that works in pro wrestling. Works great until it doesn't.
Christian going after that left leg of Julius Pryor. I believe that's the leg that he injured several months ago. Just pounding on that leg. He is focused.
Oh! A stretch muffler. Attacking the leg.
I love to see the offense that has come out of Christian Garrett as of late.
How about Julius Pryor with that improvised kick, getting himself out of that spot.
There's one thing that's going to happen. Hey, my man's going to kick out no matter what. Just keep kicking, and keep kicking.
Pryor's so dexterous, even stuck in a stretch muffler, able to pinpoint strike for that kick. Right to the midsection.
Garrett on the offensive right now, but all it takes is 3 seconds to be better. And Julius Pryor has proved that time and time again.
He has picked up multiple huge wins, seemingly out of nowhere.
Now, focus on that right leg is Christian Garrett.
Right, left, take them both out.
Kick to the thigh will do it every time.
Doesn't matter how strong those muscles are. If they're cramping up, can't do much with them.
Garrett's got him up. Fisherman suplex. Only a 2 count though.
Christian Garrett perhaps showing a little bit of frustration
with himself. He's the one that kicked all the Bubba Cagle and DRP to the back. Flurry of blows there. Oh, Justin has that momentum. This is exactly what he needed.
Now, escaping out the back, and a big club right between the shoulder blades takes Pryor right back down.
And a good shot to the back. Wow. Oh my goodness. That echoed all over the ProSouth Palace.
Christian Garrett now. Oh, just wrenching back.
Pulling that nose and upper lip of Julius Pryor further than it should be.
Referee exercising his count. Garrett smartly let him go. As I mentioned earlier, the title can change hands on a disqualification. No champion's advantage in this match.
Still to come, Colosi and Pierce, the contract signing in Ace Haven against Joe Black in some manner here tonight, agreed upon earlier in the evening. Garrett into the corner. Oh. Corkscrew shot to that injured knee. Just like that, Garrett, that right hand finding its mark.
Ooh, vicious chop. Damn. He got every last bit of that.
God, dog. Garrett lighting Julius up. Julius back into the corner. Swing and a
nobody
miss.
home.
As we're talking about pinpoint accuracy. There's a cover by Julius. Only a 2 count.
Not enough to put away the all-out champion.
1 second away from having a new all-out champion in Julius Pryor. But the resourceful Christian Garrett still in charge. Uppercut to the jaw.
Oh, Lord. Did you see that rock the face of Christian Garrett?
I hope somebody got a shot of that. Send that shot in. Anybody got a screenshot of
I hope
that?
somebody got a shot. Miss Gina not here tonight. Our ringside photographer.
He's firing up.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
Nobody home.
But you see, he's able to break that hold. And just like that, going back to a kick, a back elbow. Julius never stopping, unrelenting.
Tried for the O'Connor roll. Oh, got kicked to the midsection. Oh, palm strike.
What does Julius have in mind? Oh, right. He's right there. Scott Adams right there.
Scott Adams. Did his hair change color?
I think so.
It's a different wig.
Got him. Got him. That's got to be it.
I don't know what he calls it, but call it effective.
Christian Garrett retains.
The winner of this match and still all-out champion, Christian Garrett.
Pryor pulled out all the stops, but it just wasn't enough against the all-out champion. Carmageddon filling it here tonight. DRP, the only one that hasn't won. And hell, that was a hell of a show. Garrett proving himself time and time again to be the leader of Carmageddon. He said he had a game plan. He was sticking to it. He said that he was the plan. Well, at some point, you have to start believing that he is the plan. There's Scott Adams on the outside. Still to come, we have that contract signing, Pelosi Pierce. Our main event now, Joe Black against Ace Haven. DRP, one of the best to do it. Carmageddon keeping it rolling, as are we. I guess Matthias is going to have to take over this contract signing. Matthias getting the table. The war of words comes to a peak here tonight. Stephen Colosi, Christian Pierce. We know these two do not like each other. It is ProSouth. We do have a contract signing. There is a table being put in the ring. Hey, we don't do DRP slander here, Taylor. Talala, whatever. That's not how you spell Taylor, by the way. Thank you all for joining us. This is episode 261, Friday after next. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, Black Friday. Holy sh... Wait a minute. Ace Haven and Brother Azra against Joe Black and Spade win the... Okay, so that's going to be our main event. Let's write that down. Thank you, whoever in the back put that up.
At this time, please welcome to the ring to conduct the contract signing between Christian Pierce and Stephen Colosi, the commissioner of ProSouth Wrestling and the queen of the South. ProSouth, please help me welcome Amy Haven.
The queen is here. You see it. Haven, Azrael, Spade, Black. That's our main event. That is a hell of a main event. But we have a contract signing. The commissioner of ProSouth, the queen of the South, Amy Haven here with the contract in her hands. Let's hope cooler heads prevail. Hopefully no whoop-ass ranch. Hopefully no Caesar's Palace. Let's keep this gentlemanly. boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's great to see you guys too, but I'm not going to leave you guys waiting any longer because it is time right now for us to sign this contract for next week at Black Friday, the bull rope match. So let's bring out the participants right now.
I thought she was telling everybody she's about to hit the GTS. Did you see that? I was like, wait, what? The Caesar of the South.
We will have a bull rope match next week at Black Friday. You're not getting my headset this time.
That is a man on a mission. Stephen Colosi, Christian Pierce.
Nope, don't you do it. Don't you do it.
No more games. What was that? Tonight, we settle this Christian.
Colosi saying no more games.
Well, he better hope so with someone like Christian Pierce. He doesn't play games.
Pierce is not one to be trifled with. One of the most serious individuals we both know.
I do question the logic of Stephen Colosi. He just handed me his phone.
Well, he knows that you're the one person that wouldn't try to get into it. No! Matthias!
Oh, no fun.
I'm sure he has facial recognition. You have to smell like Versace to open that phone. As Kenesha receives Stephen Colosi. Whoop-Ass Ranch is open. The Diamondback Christian Pierce coming out for this contract signing. Whoa! It's the Highwayman. Looking like Chris Stapleton. Christian Pierce, Stephen Colosi, the face-to-face to contract signing. Here tonight, episode 761, Friday after next. I am Wicked Nemesis. That's Matthias Darkthorn. Thank you all for joining us. Still to come, our main event, Scott Spade, Joe Black against Ace Haven and Brother Azrael. I cannot believe that match is happening here tonight. That is not on our line sheets.
No, it is not. I must have missed that
one. Yeah, that's why you were in the ring.
I was getting a text from Amy on the way in.
She popped up, and I was like, oh my God. She was telling everybody, go to sleep. Don't go to sleep yet. We got a hell of a main event. Microphones all around.
Everybody gets a mic.
There's the bull rope for the bull rope match.
Let's get right into this. So, next Friday, the bull rope match at Black Friday, let's go over a few things and get some things clear. Each party will be tethered at the left wrist by the same bull rope. The aforementioned bull rope will be 12 feet in length with a metal cowbell bound in the middle. The bull rope and the attached cowbell are legal to use as a weapon. There will be no count out, and there will be no disqualification. The only way to win is via pinfall or submission. So, with that being said, gentlemen,
we have a witness, legally.
The commissioner putting her Herbie Hancock on it.
that just leaves the two of you. Mr. Pierce?
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
It's actually bad for our mic. Don't do that.
Stephen, I want you to look in my eyes, boy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, he's
Take them stupid glasses off and address me like a freaking man. I'm going to let you sign this piece of paper first. Not because
I just don't want to sign first, but because simply I'm not the one who's going to be pleading to get out of it after my name is on it. And I want each and every one of these people sitting out here tonight who are undoubtedly going to come back next week to watch me beat the crap out of you. I want them to see you face something that you can't get out of.
Christian Pierce declaring the place to be next week, 1003 Industrial Park, Piedmont, Alabama. The ProSouth.
For those who don't know, and I'm being real here, Thanksgiving is Thursday.
Yeah.
And I know Mom, Dad, Sal, Sammy Cars, Bruiser, everybody at home is watching. I'm not coming home for Thanksgiving to Pennsylvania. I'm missing Thanksgiving with my family because I did not want to miss and risk the opportunity of facing you, Christian Pierce, once and for all. That right there, ProSouth, is nothing short of pure, unbridled hatred from one man to whatever you are. Is that I am missing Thanksgiving with my own family, my own flesh and blood, because I hate you, Christian Pierce, and I finally want to destroy you once and for all and be done with you and move on with my career and move on with my life.
Thank you, Amy Haven.
1 second, Amy. 1 second, Amy. I just listened to that little spiel that you gave, and that was real cute. It is very easy to come out here just a few years green in the business and cut a good promo, but this is not that, Stephen Colosi. Do you know what a bull rope match really is? A bull rope match, especially the one that you and I are going to be involved in next Friday, it's not just some match to put on your resume, Stephen Colosi. It is not just an excuse to miss some crappy spaghetti with your family in Pennsylvania. A bull rope match, it's something that you've never experienced in your entire life. I remember the first bull rope match that I was in. I was just like you. I was sitting there all cocky and smirky while I was signing that contract, just looking at it as another match. But then I got in that match, and you know what changed me, Stephen Colosi? Look at me when I'm talking to you, son. Look at me. I saw a pool of my own blood in the ring in front of me. So before you sign this contract, I want you to really think about what's going to happen to you next Friday, because all of these people, and especially the Diamondback Christian Pierce, is going to enjoy it thoroughly. You know, Christian, how about you just shut the hell up for 1 second, okay? I don't want to hear any more about your bragging and how dangerous you are and Diamondback this and blood that. We are both in this business that is very unforgiving, very punishing, very deadly. And this might sound weird. It might sound weird to everybody, right? But I actually want to thank you for once, because when you pulled that stunt a couple weeks ago, you know, where you came out unprovoked and you started beating me all over the ring, which you did, and I'll give you that. And you put those brass knucks in your mouth, in my mouth, and you risked my life, my career, by almost stomping me. I don't want to thank you for your mercy, for your little Christian values of God forgives and is merciful and spares thy enemy. No, I'm not thanking you for that. I'm thanking you for awakening me, because these people have seen a fun, a happy Colosi, the Caesar of the South, right? The this, the that, right? The smiles on the chat, the talking with Wicked on the commentary, right? All of that, this gimmick, this fun, right? But back home, I was dangerous. Everybody feared me back home. The mob of the dead, the dawn of the dead. Then Sonic! Then Sonic! Sonic! You know what? Enough said. I'll sign this right now. But this isn't just a bull rope match contract signing anymore. This is a death warrant. There. Now go ahead, Christian. Sign. Sign, go ahead. Wait, actually, before you sign, I wanted to ask you something. Oh, I'm sorry, am I interrupting something? We've been going at this for a while, for months, since August. And I remember, right around that time, your wife was in the hospital, wasn't she? Oh. I sure didn't I? Your wife was in the hospital. She got into some little tiny car accident, right? Oh, I'm sure she was fine. But if she wasn't, it doesn't matter to me. What's funny is that your wife was in the hospital and you had to miss a match with me, right? How poetic is it going to be that once this is all said and done, your little wife at home, she's going to have to go to the hospital to care for you.
Oh no! Face first into the table.
Let me explain something to you, Stephen Closey. God is merciful. Christian Pierce is not. So you listen to me, you greasy Italian son of a bitch.
Eee. Spicy.
Come this Friday, you can sit there and you can giggle and you can laugh and you can talk about whatever you want to. But at the end of the day, Stephen Colosi, I'm going to leave you laying in a pool and I'm going to carry you to a special place. A place far worse than anywhere you could imagine. A place sure as hell worse than Pennsylvania. And that place is Whip Ass Rich.
Christian Pierce. What?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What on earth?
What is going on?
Pierce was about to sign the contract. I don't know if he put pen to paper.
Cade Newton, everybody. Sleazy 3, Sleazy C. Back out here.
Sleazy C and yet another Haven. This time Harley Haven.
One Haven too many. Oh, he was coming out to put the chair up. Okay. Well, what the hell's going on?
And got the hell out of my ring right now. And I'll deal with this later. Go!
Sleazy C senses a lot of tension here. And when Sleazy C saw this graphic for this nice little bull rope match, Sleazy C had a thought. And that thought was not with Christian Pierce. That thought was with Stephen Colosi. Colosi, we used to be a little tight, right? But that ended when you didn't listen to me. You got a promise in future in wrestling, I'll give you that. But your problem is that you don't listen. You don't shut your mouth and listen for 1 second. You come out here and act all hard. But underneath that, what I see, Colosi, what I see, Steven, is a poor little boy coming out here wearing some off-brand clothing from Alibaba.
Ooh!
So, I respect this match, but this match is going to happen at a different time because I deserve this more than you, Christian. You said you've been at it with Christian since August, right? I've been at it with Christian since the beginning of the year.
This is our match at Black Friday. This is
Like I said, tension. Calm down, Christian. Because I see through you too. I've told you this before. You've had a lot of losses this year. Your wife was in a car accident. Your dog, dead.
Oh, that's a low blow.
But I see through you too, Christian. And all I see from you is a man who comes out here because he's insecure and he tries to act hard. The biggest and most successful loss of your life will be that Napoleon complex you have.
You're about to see an ass whooping if you don't turn around and get to the back. This is a signed contract. Stephen Colosi's already signed this contract. The match is agreed upon. The people want this bull rope match. So, why don't you and your little hussy go to the back and get out of this ring?
Like I said, Christian, Napoleon complex, because last time I checked, you're not in charge. She's...
Hey, look, guys, we get it. All three of you have a lot to say. That's great. All three of you have a lot of history with each other. So, I have a better idea. How about next week at Black Friday, it's a triple bull rope match.
What the hell?
A bull rope triple threat? What? How does that even work?
Additional participants are applicable. What? Why would you include that? What kind of general measure?
Almost like Amy's done this a time or two and she had it scouted.
It's on.
It was already
triple threat.
Let's do it.
Well, it's triple threat.
Black Friday. Wow.
Next week.
Oh, he turned over the table.
Not the immortal table.
The Japanese table is too strong. Right hand. Oh! Colosi ducked. Power of the punch. Power of the punch to Christian Pierce. Pierce laid out Sleazy C. Sleazy C to his feet.
Oh no! Loaded gun complex!
And splat goes Colosi.
In the end, Sleazy
Wow.
C's the one standing tall.
Wait a minute. Triple threat bull rope. How does that even work? We're gonna have to extend that rope. We need a bigger rope.
We need a bigger rope. We need a bigger boat. We've got carnage. We've got a triple threat bull rope match next week at Black Friday.
I didn't even know that was possible. Sleazy C, Christian Pierce, and Stephen Colosi. Triple threat bull rope match. That's next week. Our main tonight. Scott Spade, Joe Black against Ace Haven and Brother Azrael. This is not what Pierce or Colosi expected, but here we are. Episode 761, Friday after next. Pierce laid out. Colosi laid out. Sleazy C to the back. What a night we've had. Bubba Cagle triumphant over Justin McKenzie. Bloodborne against Colosi and Trey Jordan. Bloodborne comes out on top. Sleazy C cut Bogan in half with a harpoon. Aiden Andrews, DRP, one of the best matches I've seen in some time. Christian Garrett retaining against Julius Pryor. Whoa! Boots to asses indeed. And yes, props to Colosi's glasses staying on somehow, some way.
Well, that looks like it's going to be a fun situation to try to sort out. Next week at Black Friday, a triple threat bull rope match. But that's next week. Right now, ProSouth, I hope you're ready, because it's that time. It is time for your main event of the evening. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
We did not expect this to happen, but here we are.
ProSouth fans, this is your double champ speaking. I feel like I need to address you because most of you are rude to me. You don't know what blessing you actually have sitting right here on my shoulder being your ProSouth champion. Ace Haven, I'm not even going to get into him tonight, but Brother Azrael, I've heard around the locker room, I've heard the rumblings that I've got a big ass problem. I told you all several months ago, behold the pale horse. I've been going through Joe Wood. He went to church that one time. You went to war with Joe Black. You've never been in the ring with a guy like me. And I don't care how I come out on top. But I promise you, what's going to happen is this is going to stay on my shoulder. The time for talking is done. I want to see if I can put boots to asses.
Say it with me, everybody. Hall of Fame run. Scott Spade, the champ, YouTube champion, ProSouth champion, tagging with Joe Black. Yes, you heard that right. Scott Spade, Joe Black against Brother Azrael, Ace Haven here tonight. This is your main event. Eason Hill University's own Scott Spade, say it with me, Hall of Fame run. Almost a year straight of the YouTube champion. He may not be
now entering the ring,
Denzel, but he's a star.
The double champ, the ProSouth YouTube champion, and the ProSouth champion, the last gunslinger. This is Scott Bay.
We knew Ace Haven and Joe Black were going to lock up here tonight. We didn't expect Scott Spade to be tagging with Joe Black. And then the 84 Buick, the big ass problem. The Prophet, Brother Azrael. Everybody put your two fingers up. The killer weight is here. Make sure the doors are not locked. Thank you. Yes, unlock the doors. Yes, you. Unlock the doors. The killer weight, Joe Black, Scott Spade against Ace Haven, the King of the South. And the 84 Buick, Brother Azrael. This is our main event, episode 761, Friday after next.
Now entering the ring, he is the Dread Wolf, the Black Cloud. This is Joe Black!
The measuring stick of professional wrestling in the Southeast, on the East Coast. From Mobile to Long Island.
Scott Spade, you're right. The time for talking is done. Because in 1 week's time, it's me, you, Black Friday, ProSouth Championship. My destiny is coming to me. And right now, Scott Spade, you're just in my way.
You heard the big-ass problem saying Scott Spade is in his way. Next week, Black Friday, triple threat bull rope match. Sleazy C, Christian Pierce, Stephen Colosi. Next week, Brother Azrael Scott Spade Pro-South Championship. Wow. The time is now. Our main event, Ace Haven, Brother Azrael against Scott Spade and Joe Black. I know, I can't believe it either. The original all-gas, no brakes, D84 Buick, the Prophet Brother Azrael is here, the master of the universe. Your number one contender next week. We will see. Will his destiny be fulfilled? Is this the last time we see Scott Spade with Big Blue? Spade has known ever since the Rumble that he had a big-ass problem. That big-ass problem is staring him down right now. He is looking down the barrel of the proverbial gun.
Now entering the ring, he is the winner of the 2025 Battle Rumble and the number one contender to the ProSouth Championship. He is Brother Azrael.
So many layers to this match. There you have your champion. There we have our number one contender. There we have the killer weight. Now we have the King of the South on his way to the ring. This is ProSouth Wrestling Friday After Next, episode 761. And this is our main event next week, Black Friday. Do not miss that. What is going through the head of the King of the South? The war of words against Joe Black leading to this tag match tonight in our main event. Triple threat war match. How the hell is that going to happen? I've never seen a triple threat war match in my life, but we're going to see it next week. When this is over, go back and rewatch DRP Nathan Andrews. What a match that was. The fourth member of the Chosen Ones team next week has come to fruition in Aiden Andrews. Aiden spent hours in that casket just to beat up on Carmageddon.
Accompanied to the ring by the Queen of the South, Amy Haven. He is the King of the South. This is Ace Haven.
The king and queen in the ring with the killer weight, with the big-ass problem 84 Buick, and the Hall of Fame run, the last gun slinger, Scott Spade. This is going to be a banger, I know it is. Who we got, chat? Chat, who we got? We got Az and Ace, or do we have Joe Black and Scott Spade? The disrespect being shown by Ace Haven.
Scott Spade, the Pro-South champion and the YouTube champion.
Champ.
Double champ. Hall of Fame run, many say. 74 days as Pro-South champion, but it's the YouTube championship run that is especially notable. 378 days.
Wow.
The second longest reign in Pro-South history.
Holy
behind that other guy.
Behind no one. It's just him. Rewriting history here, right before your eyes. I see a lot of people got Az winning this.
A lot of people Pulling for Az. Looking like we're going to start out Joe Black and Ace Haven. Haven also has his eye on Scott Spade. You know, most people here at ProSouth are going to blow smoke up Joe Black's ass, pretend like he's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Because he is.
He's at heart still a man, a mortal man, but he has earned.
Are we sure about that?
He has earned everything, all the accolades he's gotten, but he is still a mortal man. But at the same time, do not ever split your focus when you're in the ring with Joe Black. I've been across, thankfully, managing across the ring from Joe Black on multiple occasions, several occasions, I would say.
Russian drop toe hold there by Ace Haven, the king of the South, in charge to start us off here.
You cannot discount this man. But it seems the ProSouth champion got to start it off. Of course, the issues between Spade and Haven are well documented as well.
I want to say there's some respect between these two, but I don't think there is.
There may have been at one point.
Yeah, maybe.
Not
years ago.
We talked about, and we heard it from Ace earlier, you know, people sit under his learning tree, get better because of him, and then want to turn around and stab him in the back. Scott Spade is a prime example of that.
Pray tell who?
Well, a lot of people, but including Scott Spade is one of Ace Haven's earliest trainees.
Yep.
15 years ago. And now Scott Spade. Oh. Haven ducking out. That counts as a legal tag under ProSouth tag rules. That means...
Oh, Azrael Joe, part 2, 3, 4,
7, 8,
yeah,
43.
6, 7.
No.
Big scoop slam there. My brother Azrael. See Joe Black wincing.
Oh, Haven tags himself in.
What in the hell are they doing? Off his
leg
back.
drop off the back of brother Azrael.
There's a cover. Only one count.
Whole lot of man. Not necessarily the tallest man, though.
Nope,
So,
that's okay.
He didn't really get much more off of that than he did off the turnbuckle, but it's still, you know, a leg drop off the top.
What the?
And a shot to the brick wall that is Joe Black.
Spade from behind. German suplex release from Joe Black. Joe let him hit him one time in the chin, and that was it. Joe said, enough.
Well, that's the thing. Again, he's just a man, but at the same time, Joe Black is a brick wall. That is not me being a hyperbolic in my praise for this man like so many people here will be. I literally watched a man with extraordinarily heavy hands. How heavy? It was William Huckabee. Throw a chop at Joe Black and break his hand on him.
He's made out of granite. Spade reaching back, look at that, doozling him. Got him by the nostrils.
William Huckabee, former ProSouth Tag Team Champion, by the way, has bricks for hands, and he broke one on Joe Black. That is the type of man that Ace Haven recently found himself in the ring. Currently in there with the ProSouth Champion yet again. Oh, and speak of the devil, there he is.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear, Joe Black. Scott Spade in charge, shot to the gut. One more. Just like that, Joe just cuts it down, cuts it off. If you show any weakness, this man is on your ass.
Oh, drapes him across that top rope and brings him back in the hard way. No mercy. Oh, and a shot to Az.
Az catching a stray there.
Big senton.
There's a cover. Only a 2 count.
Az got so flustered he got caught up trying to come in the ring.
To no avail. He's able to kick out, but
again,
there's a tag to Spade.
Haven with that, I'll call it what it is, big cockroach energy.
Big cockroach energy. Still no shirts.
Rob
stretching
built
out.
like the poop house everybody talks about. No.
Yes.
We can thank our friend Shane Knowles for the phrase, built like a brick ice house.
I want to say it so bad. I'm not. Beautiful drop kick there by the Hall of Fame run that is Scott Spade. Only a 2 count.
The absolute best drop kick in Pro South. The Hall of Fame run of Scott Spade.
Spade going up top. And a stomp to the chest by Joe Black.
Oh! Just grinding the heel into the sternum.
Ace fighting for his life at this point.
Haven, no stranger to Joe Black himself. He and Cameron Keys. Oh! Haven might be unconscious.
That hook and clothesline by Joe Black.
Last time I saw him stiffen up like that was footage of him dying.
Joe Black trying to do what God couldn't.
Jesus.
Take out Ace Haven.
The human arm is not meant to bend that way.
It does now.
Haven.
Roll up. Only a 1 count.
As I mentioned, Haven, no stranger to Joe Black. He and Cameron Keys attempted to defend the Pro South Championship, Tag Team Championships against Joe Black and the Kenway, the hierarchy.
Yep. And what happened? What happened?
They beat the hell out of him, and Kenway put a black and mild out in Cam's eye.
And then the tag team titles disappeared for some time.
Absolutely. Joe Black said, we're going to do as we please with these titles.
And they did.
And he did, yeah.
As catching yet another stray. It goes up, must come down, scoop slam, Spade with a stomp to the chest. There's a cover. Only a 2 count though.
Haven, knowing he's in a bad way, he needs a reset. He needs to get the 84 Buick in. Oh, big right hand from Spade.
Episode 761, Friday after next. I'm Wicked Nemesis. That's Matthias Darkthorn.
This is your main event.
Yes, it is. And Spade taking it to Ace Haven. Only a 1 count. What a night we have had. If you missed it, I'm sorry. The replay will be up after this main event.
Thankfully, we went live on time this time.
Yes.
No technical difficulty this time. Speaking of which, after this one is over, if you missed the intro, the first about half hour of last week's episode, tried to catch it live, it is available on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
The entire full show, including the bits that you missed. Oh, tried for the Wind Waker.
Nobody home.
Jesus.
Brain buster by Joe Black.
Falcon Arrow. He did the deal. Oh, short arm lariat.
Only a 2 count.
Somehow Ace Haven is not dead.
Ace has got to tag out. He's got to make that tag to Brother Azrael. He's about 9, maybe 10 feet from him.
He said he dies now. Haven out the back. Eat defeat.
Joe Black.
Oh, super kick to Az.
Joe Black stalking Ace Haven.
Lariat.
Only a 2 count. How did Ace Haven kick out? That had to be off instinct.
Haven, even as seemingly immortal as he may be, barely got the shoulder up. Spade's got the belt. Spade like a devil on the shoulder of Joe Black.
Handing the belt. Joe has him lined up. Thought better of it.
Haven said, go ahead, take your best shot.
Joe Black throwing Big Blue to the side.
Joe
has seen enough. Joe Black leaving the ring.
Joe
going to the back.
It's not really his style. If he wants to kill somebody, he wants to do it with his bare hands.
Oh boy,
that's a tag.
Azrael on the outside. The Queen of
Pro South champion and the #1 contender are in the ring.
Right hands raining down by Spade. Going for an Irish whip. No.
Hall of Fame run versus All gas, no brakes in the 84 Buick.
Big belly to belly there. He's rolling. Spade right into a shoulder tackle. Back elbow taking Spade down.
Caught him. Oh no. Spade may have tried to get away, but
last call.
Got caught. The last call, that fall away slam.
And here he is, he's feeling it. The 84 Buick going full head of steam.
Almost got Joseph Floyd.
And there's a roll up. He's got his foot on the ropes. He got his foot on the ropes.
The winner of this match, Joe Black and Scott Spade.
Scott Spade putting his foot on the ropes, the referee not seeing it. Spade able to get the 1, 2, 3 on his number one contender, Brother Asriel. Wow. Pulling one out.
Scott Spade, the champion, just pinned Brother Asriel.
Hey, whatever works, works. Form Ice Darkthorn
and the Wicked Nemesis.
Good night, good luck, drink lots of water. You are free to wear sunscreen. Call your parents. Scott Spade just pulled one over on the number one contender, Brother Asriel. We'll see you next week, Black Friday.
Hope to see you next week, especially for Black Friday and each and every Friday for more ProSouth Wrestling.
Everyone have a happy Thanksgiving.